chickadees. I just wanted to show you a quick, or really it's not quick, but I wanted to show it to you real quick, craft that I wanted to do. I have a collage wall, I guess you would call it, in my living room. I'll show it at the end of the video, but first I want to show you something that I'm trying to add to the wall. I found this idea on Pinterest, and I thought, I'm pretty sure I can make that. So I purchased 12, first let me show you this while I'm showing you that. I purchased 12 of these faux succulents at Family Dollar. I went to Dollar General, they didn't have any, and I assumed that I would have to go to Dollar Tree, but I didn't have to go there. I went to Dollar General first, and then I found them at Family Dollar, where I actually went second. So anyway, I hate styrofoam, so my husband actually pulled these out for me. You just kind of squeeze the little plastic pot and it pops out, and then you pull the succulent out, and it's on like a little faux, well, I don't know if it's faux or not, but like a little sand, like hard pad or whatever, and you can actually pull these out, but I'm going to try to use this. But there were several different ones. This is not all of them. This is just 3 of them, just a few of them to show you what they look like. Yeah, so anyway, I purchased 12 of those and a roll of white duct tape. I have a Sharpie. I have a tape measure over there. And since I purchased 12 of them at my Family Dollar that I went to, they came in a little flat, like a little box. And I actually used, let's see, you can kind of see a little bit right there. It just says pot, but I don't really know what that says. But anyway, I got the cardboard with the succulents. So anyway, what I'm making is a faux succulent wall planter. So these are going to go in here somehow. I haven't really figured that out yet, but I'll just line them all up along there. And if you can't tell, which I hope you can, this is a number 5 because there are 5 of us in our little family. And my little wall has right now just an R and 3 pictures of my kids, 1 each. So and I need to finish this, and then I need to get a picture of me and my husband put in like an industrial type frame, because that's kind of what I'm going for, is the farmhouse industrial kind of look. So anyway, this is what I'm doing with this. What I did here was I drew out, that's where my Sharpie come into play. I drew out the number that I wanted, or you could do a letter or a shape or whatever you want, and cut it out. And my tape measure, I just measured to make sure that it was the same along here. And it actually, you could see there, got a little smaller than what it was supposed to, but as long as it's pretty close, I think it'll be okay. Next, I took the edges of the box and I cut them off to the same height. And then I took them and I just hot glued them to the flat 5, like that. I just glued them so that they would stand up and make a box. And then, I'm not completely done with this. You can still see cardboard and stuff. I was going to spray paint this, but I picked this up for something else, and on my way home I was like, hey, I could use the duct tape for this project and just get something else for the other project. So this, I think, is all I've got done so far, but I will come back after I've got a little bit more done. Okay, so here's a little bit more. I have taken my husband took the styrofoam off of the bottoms of them, and I flipped them upside down and pressed them inside with glue sticks or hot glue. Next, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is break the little let's see, the little, I don't really know what to call this, little mold, I guess, that it's in. I just kind of hit it a little bit, but you could take it outside and smash them on the ground. I don't know if it would break it into too many pieces. Then I'm going to try to like line them on the edges as flat as possible, leaving the middle part open. So we'll see how that. Okay, I just wanted to come back and show you that I have completed the next step. All I have done was taken the end of my scissors and banged the rock and broke it into pieces, and then done it like with my hot glue gun and just glue and stick them down and just kind of put them where you want them to be, basically. Like that. And I've just kind of moved them around. Ow, that's hot. Just kind of move them around to make them look how you want them to look. And I have left spots in them. You could see basically 12 spots, and that is for the 12 succulents that I'm gonna poke down into the styrofoam. So I'll come back once I have done that. Okay, so the last part of the project that we're doing, you're probably gonna need that styrofoam everywhere. One of these, I'm not sure exactly what it's called. I think it's called needle nose pliers, but I'm not sure. But if you look close, you can see that there's a little cutter in there. And it actually, I don't have an extra one, or I'll show you. It cuts the stem off of the flowers or the succulents really well. You just put it in there and clip the end and hot glue them into your little holes that you created. And I'm not sure how I'm going to get my husband to hang this up, because as you can see, I covered the back of it with duct tape as well, because I wanted the whole thing to be white. I really like how it turned out. But yeah, this is basically it, except for it has got to be hung on the wall. I guess once I get my husband to hang it up, I will, crazy hair, insert a picture or show some video of that wall with this hung up, so you can see what it looks like up against. My walls are gray, so I'm thinking, I'll show you real quick. I'm thinking that the white, I moved. The white is going to pop against the gray wall, but I'm not sure. I don't know. And it almost looks like a 2, but it works. So yeah, I really like it. I think that this is a pretty cool project for, I would say the succulents were 12, because they were $1 each. They also came with these pots, so you could actually use these to do another project. And then I used the box that they came in, plus my duct tape. I would say it was probably about $2 or $3. So $15, because I already had the other things at home, like the hot glue gun, and the glue sticks and everything. I think that's all that I used, and the styrofoam was inside of here, and then the rock pieces were also inside of here that I busted up with the scissors and this little plier thing. So that is the finished product. You can see it kind of from an angle. It's not perfect, like it's not as flat and streamlined, or as I wanted it to be, but I'm really, really pleased with it. I think it's going to be really pretty on my wall. But anyway, I just wanted to share it with you, so I hope you like it. Bye, chickadees.